I've helped thousands of print-on-demand sellers launch their stores. And the number one problem that I see across the board, creating even just a handful of listings can take hours. It feels overwhelming, so sellers keep putting it off. And then they get frustrated because your store is not growing and you're not getting the sales that you expect or need. And look, I get it. There's a lot of YouTube content. Trying to piece it all together into a system and a process that actually works for you can start to feel really complicated and overwhelming. And honestly, a lot of what people teach is complicated and time-consuming. It's treated as just the normal way of creating listings because up until now, that has been the normal process. You might be surprised to learn that this normal process is now actually the bottleneck, and the process has completely changed. What used to take hours to create can now be done in minutes or even seconds using the right tools. If you're brand new and just trying to get your first listings live, or if you're a more experienced seller and just need to find a way to make things less complicated and streamline your workflow into a process that's repeatable, then this video is for you. Today, I'll show you the absolute best workflow for getting your designs onto products and publish over to your favorite platform. During that process, I'll show you how you can automate your personalization, automate your mockups, easily add your titles, tags, and descriptions, and even how to add variations so you can easily add sweatshirts and t-shirts onto one single listing without a whole bunch of manual work. And if you stay until the end, I'll show you one of my favorite features inside of AnywherePOD that lets you take this entire process and be able to create new listings in just a matter of seconds without having to start over from scratch every time. If you can't watch all the way through right now, make sure to save this video for later. I think it's going to be a good one that you're going to be able to come back to again in the future to be able to help. If we haven't met before, my name is Chris. I'm the founder of AnywherePOD. And over the last decade, I've helped thousands of sellers build, grow, and scale their print-on-demand businesses without the overwhelm of creating new listings from scratch every time. So let's get into it. The first thing that you need to do is select a product. We're going to choose something that we know is selling. Now, if you're just starting out, you might think you need to be completely different and you need to sell a different product that one everyone else has. However, don't be afraid to get into products that are really popular because they're popular for a reason. That demand is there and people buy those products over and over again. Having unique products with high demand is a great strategy as well. With AnywherePOD, you have access to your main suppliers like Printify, but you also have access to a lot of other suppliers that offer products that aren't widely available, and those can be a great strategy to go after as well. Especially if you're a new seller, you're able to list products from any of these suppliers without having to learn an entirely new system every time. So once you watch this video and you learn how to create a product once, you're able to take that knowledge and apply it to any of the thousands of products that we have in our product catalog, regardless of the print supplier. The process is going to be the exact same. Today, we're going to be starting with a t-shirt. We're coming into the summer months and t-shirts always sell really, really well. Keep in mind, this same process will work for any products in our catalog. So even if you don't want to start with apparel, you can use this same process to create your first listings. So we're going to get started here in AnywherePOD. The first step that we need to do is go to our product catalog and go to our t-shirts category. In this case, we're going to be using the Comfort Colors t-shirt to create our product. Now all we need to do is upload our design. Now this might be one of the areas that you're doing things still the old way of having to download PNG files for every single product that you need to create. But with AnywherePOD, we're able to import those designs directly from Canva, so we no longer have to mess with downloading hundreds of PNG files to our computer just to create new listings. So I'm going to click on Add from Canva, and then we're able to import our design as a PNG and make the background transparent all at the same time. And now once we have our design added here, if we were doing personalization, we could easily add that here under the Add Layers section and be able to automate any personalization options that we wanted to add. In this case, though, we're not going to do personalization on this particular listing. So the only other thing we need to do before creating our product is selecting the color options that we want to offer this t-shirt in. And now once we have all of our colors selected, we can just click on Create Product at the bottom. Now this is going to finish generating our artwork, and now it's also going to generate any of the mockups that we have available from our print supplier. Now, mockups are one of the most important things in your shop because people buy with their eyes first. When your customers are searching for listings, especially on marketplaces like Etsy, you need to be able to stand out against everybody else that has t-shirts listed there as well. So you want to make sure that you have an eye-catching mock-up that is true to your niche, that you're able to grab that customer's attention. So unfortunately, most of the time, using the print provider supplied mockups is not going to cut it. Luckily, with AnywherePOD, that's another one of those things that we're going to be able to completely automate. So we can set up our mockup templates in AnywherePOD, and then those are going to generate for us automatically anytime we create additional products in the future, and is another one of those huge time-saving tasks that you're able to set up because you're using AnywherePOD. So to create our mockup template, we're going to come in here and come down where it says Add New Mockup Template, and we're going to use the PNG method in this case. So we're going to click on Upload Mockup PNGs, and then we just need to upload the blank mockup of the image that we want to use. In this case, we have a mockup for our blue jean color shirt. So we want to make sure that we select that color over here on the right as well. And when we click on Save and Continue, it's going to add that to our mockup design area down here, and we can size the artwork onto the shirt in the correct position. The last thing I'm going to do before saving this mockup, so I'm going to lower the opacity on my t-shirt a little bit. That's just going to give it a little bit of transparency and help it to blend in with the shirt a little bit better. Now, once we save this custom mockup, anytime that we create a blue jean shirt in the future, it's going to automatically apply and generate this mockup for us, which again is a huge time saver. We can add as many of those mockup templates as we want to. So if we have different styles or different model positions, we can add any of those. And then we can also add any of the additional colors that we want to offer as well. So I would go through and create a new mockup template for all of the colors I'm going to be offering on this product. Now that we have mockups handled, what we want to do is add some different variation options that our customers can select. Variations are a great way to give your customers more options to make sure that they can find exactly what they're looking for. For example, if we were offering multiple shirts for a group to buy, we can give them the choice if they want a t-shirt or a sweatshirt option, which can make it a lot easier for customers to find exactly what they're looking for. We can also use this same process to add different artwork options. Also, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. We have a brand new functionality coming out that's going to make this process even easier than it is now. It's really going to be mind-blowing and make it super, super easy to add these style of variations to your listings. So make sure to like and subscribe so that you can be notified when that video comes out in the next couple of weeks. The current process is still super simple and saves you tons of time because everything is still able to be automated on the fulfillment side. So let me show you how we can take this current t-shirt product and add the option for the customer to be able to select a sweatshirt. To do this, we're going to set up our size field so the customer is able to not only select size, but we also want them to be able to select t-shirt or sweatshirt from that drop down as well. So we're going to start off by renaming our variants here. So instead of just having small, medium, and large, they're also going to have the option in that drop down for sweatshirt or t-shirt. So we're going to go ahead and update the name here. And once we have that updated, we can go ahead and add our sweatshirt option. To get started with that, we're going to click on Add Variants. Then we're going to go to our product catalog and select sweatshirts. Then we're going to select the same Comfort Styles garment, but this time it's going to be for the sweatshirt. I always recommend selecting the same supplier that you did for your initial t-shirt so that if they order multiples, they are more likely to ship in the same package. And we already have our design created and added in our library, so we can just add that directly here. That can be really handy, especially if you're offering any type of personalization. And again, we just need to select the colors that we want to offer the sweatshirt in. And now when we click on Update Product, it's going to add those variant options for the sweatshirt to our variant list. And all we need to do is rename the size similar to what we did with t-shirt so the customer can select sweatshirt from the dropdown as well. Now that we have our t-shirt and sweatshirt option added, you can see in the available mockups here, you're going to have not only your t-shirt options, but it's also going to generate any of the mockups that are available for the sweatshirt as well. So you can make sure that you have some mockups for both the t-shirt and the sweatshirt. Again, I would recommend following that same process that we did to create your own mockups. Now that we have that added, the last step that we need to do is update our title tags and descriptions. The easiest way to do that is using our AI tool inside of AnywherePOD. This is a great tool because it allows you to upload any research that you've done on eRank or Everbee and be able to generate title tags and descriptions that are targeted based on the research that you've completed. And you can see, since our CSV contains not only keyword data, it's also including the research data as well. So our AI is able to use that information, so we can tell it here to use keywords that have high average searches and low Etsy competition to get even better keyword results. Now we can review or make any changes to the information that we had generated from the AI. Once we're happy with what we have, we're just going to click on Apply to Product here at the bottom. Now our listing is complete. We're able to publish this to our store. If you're using a Shopify or Everbee store, you can publish those directly here at the top. In this case, we're also going to publish this over to Etsy. And all we need to do is click on Push to Etsy, and it's going to publish this product with all of our settings and all of our images over to our draft listings in Etsy, where we can make any final edits if we need to and publish that product. Okay, so now we've published our first listing. We've already saved tons of time because we were able to utilize our Canva integration to import our artwork. We have our mockup templates set up, so that process is automated. And then we're also able to automate a large part of our SEO by having the AI generate our title tags and descriptions. But now we're going to take this a step further and use one of my favorite tools in AnywherePOD. This brings everything together so that publishing new products in bulk can be done in literally just seconds. This is the part that's really going to set you apart from every other seller and allow you to be able to test listings faster and be able to move on from the manual listing creation process that you're used to having to do and move into a more automated system where you're able to spend more of your time on the tasks that are going to allow you to grow your shop, research and design. So make sure you pay attention. This is the part that I really think is going to change your life. You can see here we're able to upload multiple images that we've already designed. So I can update 5, 10, 20, 30, however many listings that you want to create. You can upload those designs and it's going to create a new listing automatically for every design. In this case, I have another 5 cruise style designs here that are set up and ready to go. You can see I have those uploaded and all listed here. Now, what's nice with this is we can also generate all of our title tags and descriptions in bulk during this process as well. So that's one less thing you have to manually do for every listing. Now, when I click on generate, it is going to use the prompt that I have set up, the CSV file that I uploaded, and it's also going to read every individual image that I uploaded. So it is going to combine my research data with my design and pick the best keywords possible. Again, we can review this for every listing that this is going to create to make sure that everything is set up exactly how we want it before we create our new products. Now, when I click on submit, this is not only going to go through and apply the SEO to every one of those listings that we created, it's going to automatically swap out the artwork for the artwork that I have uploaded. It's going to keep all of the same variation set up like we had it before. So each one of these products is going to have a t-shirt and a sweatshirt option. All of my pricing is going to carry over. And best of all of my mockups are going to automatically generate as well. So any of those mockup templates that I have set up are all going to automatically generate with my new artwork already configured and ready to be listed on Etsy. Now from here, when a customer places an order for any of these listings, the system is going to automatically apply the correct artwork and the correct product, whether it was t-shirt or sweatshirt that they selected, and the fulfillment process is going to be 100% automated. I hope you guys found this one useful and you're able to utilize some of these tools in speeding up your workflow. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.